Now we're gonna, in this video, look at a game that you won. Played on the 6th of May 2025 in your quest to get to 1200. You were 1175 when this game was played. And we, as I said before, we only normally we look at your losses because we can learn a lot from them. But now we're looking at a win, and we'll see in a minute why you wanted this to showcase this game. You were white, and we had e4, e5 again, knight f3, and look at this. What a horrific move. Queen f6. I didn't know they would play that still at 1200 level, but they do. Um, yeah, well, you know why this is a horrific move. It's a natural square for the knight, and the
Yeah.
queen out so early. Horrible. Aran doesn't do that. He develops his pieces like a real chess player does. And your opponent keeps making pawn moves. You just have to be careful your bishop doesn't get trapped. So you play a3. Nice little square for the bishop. It's a beautiful bishop, very nice diagonal. Bishop a6, okay, developing a piece, but it's looking at its own pawn. You castle. And I have one question here. He didn't play it, but what if he plays b4 and attacking your knight and also attacking your rook? This black, even though he played really badly, does he suddenly win material here, Aaron? Or do you have a way, is there a move to get out of trouble for white and not lose
Yeah,
material?
knight e2.
Knight e2, he saw
Knight
it straight
e2.
away. Exactly. Solving two problems. Yeah. And no, no problem. He didn't play it. He played g5. Ugh, what a move is that? And I like d4. We saw it in the previous game as well. His king is in the middle, so we're threatening to open up the center. d6. You took on e5. D takes d5. Now you have an open d file. And also, thank you very much for that pawn. He pushed it to g5, and we're just taking it off. With the tempo on the
Yeah.
queen, developing the bishop, everything's going great for white. Queen d6, offering a queen trade. And now you played like Paul Morphy. You played knight takes e5. Whoa, what a move. Had you seen what happens if he takes it?
Yeah, I was going to go for queen d8.
Queen d8. And handshake time.
Yeah.
So knight takes e5 is a brilliant sacrifice. He swapped the queens. He thinks if the queens are off, then at least my king is less unhappy. Um, and of course, everybody automatically recaptures on d1, but you have a mate in one.
Oh, yeah. Bishop from a2 to f7.
Beautiful, isn't it? All the way from down here. Checkmate.
Oh, I know that sequence, although I didn't play it, I've seen that.
Yeah, with a minor piece. The checkmate with two bishops and a knight, and his queen is still
That's
alive. Anyway, of course, you recapture on d1, which is also totally winning. f6, he thinks he forks both your pieces, but not really, because you just retreat. And now he fell for the trap. F takes e5. And
Rook d8. Checkmate.
the
What a
opera
move.
game.
Oh, what a move, Rick. This has got to be my favorite game of mine.
Yeah. Well, your opponent played like an idiot, uh,
Yeah.
but that doesn't take anything away from your very good play and your opera game checkmate.
What did you see? What did you think of it when you first saw it, Rick?
Yeah, I love it. I love it when you play well.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and of course,
That's
it's
it.
know your classics, the opera mate.
Yeah, I love it. My favorite mate that is actually. So I'm just lucky, not lucky, but the bishop is on A2, and I looked and I thought, okay, let's go, and then we done it.
Yeah, the bishop
That's amazing.
takes f7 away. That's crucial here, but it's still beautiful. Look at his
Yeah, chess
pieces.
is it's amazing. This is. Well, I realised like when you said just how do you solve both pieces, both problems, and I said you move the knight to E2. I can say it very quick because I've seen it, I've played it, I know it. when you asked me where is it checkmate, and I said, oh, A2 to F7 supported by the knight. I know
Yeah.
it because I've seen the pattern.
Yeah.
If you'd asked me those questions 6 months ago, I'd be like, oh, how do you spell chess? But now I can see it and I answer it.
Yeah.
You just, listen, I'm not a master by any means, but what I have learned is just chess is just a lot of hard work, a lot of consistency, and just keep grinding and grinding and grinding, and you will get there.
Exactly. And I just highlighted black pieces there for you. Does it hurt your eyes as much as it hurts mine?
Yeah, like nothing's developed.
Oh, even at bishop on
What
a6
was
is
his
not really
rating?
the. Sorry,
What was their rating? What was their rating?
1151.
Yeah,
Uh,
see,
he,
like,
he probably wasn't paying attention, or but yeah, this is horrible. And the bishop on a6 is not really in the game either. It made a move, but it's not. It would be better on c8 than it is on a6.
yeah. No, this
Anyway,
was brilliant. Thank you.
yeah, well done. And know your classics. The and of course the title of this video should be the opera game mate. Well done.
Oh, Aaron Murphy.